Thank you for joining the 22nd IIEE Northern Luzon Regional Conference. I am Chris and welcome to Benguet Electric Cooperative. The Benguet Electric Cooperative Incorporated is located in Northern Luzon in the Cordillera Administrative Region. It is about 4 hours drive from Manila. On October 5, 1973, Beneco was organized and registered as a non-stock, non-profit, service-oriented entity and was granted by the National Electrification Commission in March 20, 1978. The sole franchise to operate an electric light and power service in the city of Baguio and Benguet Province for a period of 50 years. Beneco has 5 substations located in the different municipalities in each coverage area and has recently commissioned a new substation at Sinipsip, Bugyas on September 4, 2020 with a capacity of 10 MVA and 23 kV voltage system. Ang mga nabanggit na substation, ang North Sanitary Camp na may dalawang 50 MVA na transformer, ang Irisan na may 20 MVA na transformer, yung Lamut Substation na merong 20 MVA at saka 10 MVA, yung Atok Substation na may 5 MVA, yung Bulalakaw na may 3.75 MVA at yung Sinipsip sa substation na kailan lang na-energize ay merong 10 MVA na power transformer. This is Beneco's smart grid evolution that was started on 1980s. On 2003, Beneco started the automated mapping, facilities management, MFM, and geographic information system, GIS, and has established data throughout the years, in which this is very useful in planning and operations of Beneco's distribution system. Likewise, Beneco replaced the power fuses at the substations with circuit breakers. On 2007, Beneco procured a supervisory control and data acquisition SCADA software and gradually converted each substation from manual operations to an automated system. Further, reclosers were also installed throughout the distribution network, coupled with the radio frequency RF communication system. With the automation of the system, here are some of the impacts. Number 1, safety. Safety of the personnel in manual operation of the power fuse. Example nito, during yung mga bagyo, hindi na kailangang lumabas nung substation tender para ipasok yung pumutok na fuse. Ngayon, nababawasan na yung hazard na maaring makuha or ma-experience nung isang substation tender na tinatawag po natin. Number 2, data logging and reporting. Sa nakalipas, data were logged using logbook and MX Excel. If the time to log were to pass and the data was not recorded, wrong data will be entered. Further, manual input of data in Excel can be prone to mistakes. On the other hand, at present, equipment continuously gives data to the server depending on the time you have set, be it in 1 minute, 15 minutes, or 1 hour. And with just one click, you can print a report you need. Dito sa data logging and reporting, dati-rate, kaya bumagyo man, kailangan mong lumabas para i-record yung mga data. Ngayon, automatic nang ginagather ng date nung SCADA system yung mga data. Number 3, personnel. In the past, 14 substation tenders on a shifting schedule for the 5 substations to manually record data and operate protective devices. Today, there are only 5 engineers monitoring all the 6 substations. In shifting schedule, only security guards are at the substations to secure and watch over the equipment, with which Beneco saved 2.5 million per year for this. But nevertheless, the displaced tenders were not dismissed, but rather, they were realigned to be linemen and as meter readers. Number 4, supervisory. Before, the tenders in the substation can only monitor the substation they are at. Now, the engineers can monitor, gather data, and control equipment in all of the substations. Number 5, fault localization and restoration time. Before, the duration in finding the fault along the line is somewhat long because crews start their patrol from the substation to the backbone, then to the laterals. While at present, because of the equipment installed along the line that gives feedback if it has been sensed an abnormal power surge, the engineer on duty can easily pinpoint where possible location of the fault is. The transition of the system is rather difficult. Besides, there were challenges on the road to automation of the distribution network to be on the technical or in the financial side. On the technical side, technical competency on SCADA system without personnel who is competent enough to develop and man the system, the project will surely fail. No established communication system for equipment like radio frequency or fiber optic cables. No established distribution network data. While on the financial side, because Beneco is a non-stock, non-profit, service-oriented entity, it only has a limited budget to procure protective devices and communication equipment. Therefore, in order to overcome the technical and financial challenges, the following were done. Beneco provided for the competency, development, and hands-on training for its personnel. Hence, once the personnel were capable, they accomplished the project on their own. The personnel wired the equipment from the 69 kV air brake switch down to the feeder circuit breakers, recloser. Lay out the wires in the trenches and likewise connected it to the SCADA panel. It was highly recommended that the personnel should be hands-on on the wiring of the protective devices, coupled with the SCADA panel, and also develop the SCADA software so that if a problem arises, they can easily analyze and troubleshoot it. Number 2, Beneco also invested in the communication system projects, wherein the radio frequency, communication, wireless repeaters, and fiber optic cables were installed with the reclosers along the distribution network. Beneco continuously gathers and updates data for the Geographical Information System, GIS, which is very valuable in planning and studies, such as power flow analysis, short circuit, reliability, and others. It is also helpful in the operations for fast location of equipment, consumer, and devices along the line. But these projects were not accomplished if not for the application for the capital expenditures, CAPEX projects, for the Energy Regulatory Commission, ERC, to finance it. In return, the system reliability, customer satisfaction, and system loss has improved and also attracted additional investment to the city of Baguio. Yes, good day. Welcome po dito sa Beneco SCADA Control Room. Makikita po natin dito ang mga different monitors. First, on my right side, makikita po natin dito ang GIS. Itong GIS na to, pinapakita po nito yung whole coverage area ng Beneco. Dito sa GIS, naka-input na rin or makikita natin yung vehicle tracking. Yung vehicle tracking ng Beneco. Makikita po natin kung saan po yung mga crew natin, yung location po nila, para mas madali pong mag-endorse ng mga job orders. And then dito rin sa GIS natin, makikita dito yung consumers natin. Yung mga poll numbers, kung saan sila nakatap. Kaya mas madali na silang malocate kung may mga naging problema. Sunod po dito, na-monitor po natin itong whole single line distribution network ng Beneco. Makikita po natin dyan yung mga reclosers, circuit breakers, at saka yung mga disconnect switches. On this part, ito yung mga reclosers na nilagay po namin along the distribution line network na kinonect namin through wireless communications. Itong monitor na to, pinapakita po niya yung kung ano yung status nung natin, SCADA system. Ipapakita niya dito kung anong equipment yung nag-trip, kung may malfunction ba doon sa may transformer, then ipapakita din niya kung ano yung naging fault sa system natin, kung line to line ba, line to ground, three-phase, ganun po. On this monitor naman, makikita natin yung status ng communication ng mga, itong nabanggit nating reclosers kasi connected siya through wireless. Makikita natin dito kung nawalan ba siya ng communication, kailangang i-troubleshoot yung communication niya. Sunod po, itong monitor na to, yung weather. Yung weather, importante ito para makapag-prepare itong co-op natin kung may mga darating man mga bagyo, makapag-prepare po tayo. On this lower part, makikita po natin yung mga installed CCTV cameras sa mga substation po namin. Kasi wala na nga pong nag-duty doon, mga guard na lang po, para makita na rin namin dito sa control room yung status ng substation. Meron po tayong LED bulb doon, indicators kung ano yung status ng system natin na naka-incorporate doon sa status ng CDRRMC. Either white, red, at saka blue po siya. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. At welcome po dito sa North Sanitary Camp, ang pinakamalaking substation po ng Beneco. Nandito po yung dalawang 50 MVA na power transformer na nagsusupply sa halos 94% ng Baguio City. Amin pong ipapakita ngayong araw ang mga substation equipment na kinokontrol ng ating SCADA system. Una po rito ay ang 69 kV disconnect switch. Ito po yung kalimitang tinatawag natin na air brake switch. Sunod po rito ay yung 69 kV breaker po natin. Ito po yung 69 kV breaker po natin na connected na rin sa SCADA system na nakokontrol natin sa South Drive, SCADA room. Makikita po natin dito yung mga wiring. Ito po yung nilatag po namin at saka kinonect dito sa circuit breaker para tuluyan po natin siyang makontrol kahit ilang kilometers away from this substation. Sunod po na nakokontrol ng ating SCADA system ay itong 23 kV circuit breaker main. Okay, sunod po na kinokontrol ng ating SCADA system ay itong tinatawag natin na 23 kV feeder circuit breaker. Ito po yung feeder 5, siya po yung nagsusupply po sa may area ng Central Business District po namin. At saka itong feeder 6, siya naman po yung nagsusupply sa SM. Sunod po na kinokontrol ng ating SCADA system ay itong tinatawag natin na 23 kV motorized disconnect. Kasama po natin ngayon si Kuya Valentin, isa po siya sa ating lineman. Sila po ang in charge sa paglalagay ng ating communication system kung saan isa ito sa pinaka-importanting part ng ating SCADA. Dahil kung wala yung communication system, walang magko-connect sa ating mga substation dun sa SCADA control room. Okay, ito po yung tinatawag po natin na trench or wireway. Dito po dumaan yung mga kable galing doon sa substation equipment natin, papasok po doon sa may SCADA panel. Okay, ito po yung tinatawag po natin na SCADA control panel. Nandito po yung kwan po natin, nandito yung mga SCADA equipment at saka nandito po yung protective relay. Okay, ito po yung digital output. Dito po dumadaan yung control signals po natin. Ito po yung remote terminal unit. Siya po yung nagpa-process ng signal na nanggagaling doon sa natin, SCADA control room. Dadaan po dito sa remote terminal unit. Then sa kanya po idadaan dito sa digital output. Siya rin po yung itong remote terminal unit. Siya po yung nagbabato sa atin ng mga data doon sa SCADA room. Etong digital input naman, sila po yung nagbabato sa atin nung status ng mga equipment kung ito ay nag-open ba or nag-close. Ito naman po yung mga protective relay. Dati po siyang nandun sa labas nung in-implement po natin yung SCADA system. Nilagay na rin po natin sila dito sa SCADA cabinet. Ganito po yung loob ng ating SCADA control panel. Makikita po natin dito yung mga wiring. Yung mga makikita po nating wiring dyan, galing po siya doon sa may substation equipment natin doon sa may field, sa labas. Then magko-connect po dito sa may terminal blocks po natin.